Hiya. Clearing the space, creating a sacred circle. For those that don't know me, I'm Nick, intuitive reader, healer. I don't really like labels. Anyway, I'm not going to put labels on it. I'm sure I don't fit in any boxes, so I'm not going to even try. We're just going to get straight in. Oh, I do read cacao cups though. So I read cacao cups is my thing at the moment. Okay. So yesterday we did a cord cutting and we let go of the past and we called in the new. So what come through last night and through the cup this morning is as soon as you try and break free from old programming, you will get forces that come to try and put you back into it. I'm wearing blue today. I don't usually wear blue. I'm getting throat chakra. We're trying to be silenced at the moment, and some of the ways that they're trying to do it is energies are trying to come against us. One way is to pull us back into the past. So whether it's nightmares, whether it's niggly thoughts at the back of your head of how it used to be, or childhood memories, past people, niggly little thoughts to attack our self-worth and to shut us down from speaking again. I don't know if you can see all these. These are all representing dreams or visions or thoughts that people are having. Designed to put you back in your box. Okay? Who's going back in the box? I'm certainly not. So when I brewed this cacao this morning, I always make up my own blend of herbs and spices to add to it, and I make a fresh one every week depending on what my body tells me it needs intuitively. But this morning, because it was the first of the month yesterday and I did the salting and the cinnamon, blow it out in the door, I thought, oh, I'll put some cinnamon in. And I thought, oh, I'll just put an extra bit of cayenne. I feel like I want some cayenne, this extra cayenne. I always put cayenne in. And I slept a little bit. So this cacao cup come out very spicy. I was going to read it on screen actually, because as I'm drinking, the story unfolds, the pictures unfold. I get all these messages with each sip, the picture changes on the side of the cup. Anyway, I thought, oh, I better not, because I'll probably end up choking me. It had quite a bit of spice in it. So message I'm getting from that is we're finding our fire. We're igniting our fire. We're stoking our fires. And this is in every way, this is our sacred fires. This can come up through your voice. So be aware of, first of all, you can feel the resistance, okay? The throat chakra, you can feel the resistance. Something is pushing down on our throat chakras, trying to shut us up, keep us stuck in old programs. We've shut those timelines. Let them go. So there may be more coming up, though, that we'd forgotten. So this is about, okay, we're going to bring up the past for you. We're going to try and push you back in there. We're going to try and push you back into old patterns, old self-belief patterns, so you shut up. So this is about a little bit of shadow work. It's always about shadow work. Throat chakra, we've been trained, a lot of us, especially women, no, and boys too, but I can only speak for myself as a woman. We've been trained to shut up, behave, don't talk, don't make waves, be a good girl. Anyway, this is the resistance that we're feeling. So that the more vocal we get, the more we step into our power, the more ascending we do, the more we shut down timelines, you're going to get more force sometimes. Which means we have to find more force, which is maybe where the cayenne come in this morning. The more opposing force, unless you want to go back in that box, so we're going to have to find our own equal force. So, I'll do that card in a minute. That'll come up in a minute. So first of all, the first card I got was the Lovers. So in this particular deck, so which deck am I using? I'm using the Oracle of the Dragon Fae. I thought we'd do something different today. Beautiful. This is not always light-hearted, but this is strong and firm, and this I think this is what we needed today. So this is the Lovers. Love each other. So this is about connecting with all of us, our soul tribe, our soul family. But in this particular deck, this is about a divine union, a divine connection, masculine, feminine energies, equal balance. This is coming up with the protection of the elementals, the higher beings protecting. This is very much guarded and protected. This is new coming in for somebody. It's also the other interpretation of that is if you're already in a union of some sort and you trying to elevate it to the sacred union steps, you've got help coming. There's so much light coming in at the moment, making people more aware, and people are awakening at rapid speed. You've got protection, and they're working on getting this divine union, and you're working on it too by releasing all the past and clearing your shadow work, integrating your shadows. We're all doing the work so that we can get, you know, happy, healthy relationships, divine counterparts. So just because that's come up, it doesn't mean that the relationship you're in cannot elevate to that. Sometimes one is more, one always goes first. If you're in a union, one always goes first. Oh, pretty much in life. Some of us go first to show the way. Okay, the second card I got is Apalala. You are a peaceful being. We're talking about sacred fire here. You are a peaceful being. This is about balancing our light and our dark and our shadow work. This is about we have to integrate our shadows. We have to get our balance within. You don't just stand there and say, oh, I want the world to be peaceful. Sometimes you actually need to use a little bit more force. Don't be frightened of using the dark side inside you. This is your dark feminine. Don't be frightened to let her out. If you need to, just try and keep it balanced. We all have a sacred fire within us. And some of us have, I know I have, some of us have used it quite forcefully in the past, trying to get that balance. But I've also had the other side where I've been walked all over. So I've always had the extremes. Trying to keep a balance of bringing peace in, which is the ultimate goal. We all want peace. We all want healthy relationships, happy, safe world to leave behind, you know, for our legacies. The next one we've got, speaking of legacies, I've got to cover a part. It's a shame because that part of the card was really beautiful and green. It had a real green glow around the heart space there. This is Goddess Tiamat. You are stronger than you think. Card number 15. So this, where are we? Goddess Tiamat. In ancient Mesopotamia, you know that word, mythology, she was the creator of all gods. This is ancient mythology in this deck. She was the creator of all gods. Now, she came up against a patriarchal system, which didn't like it. Her partner was killed, and then she was ripped apart, and it said that her body was used to create the heavens, the earth, the mountains. Yeah, whether you believe that or not. Now, she was ripped apart by Babylon, the Sumerian god Marduk. You can look all that up if you like. Now, Marduk was in the cup earlier, so you get your big long beard, your Marduk. This is your patriarchal system. Now, she was also she's been painted as a goddess of chaos. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up is because we actually need chaos. We need everything. Everything is creation and destruction. There's not been many gods, angels, or anything in any history book that works only with light forces. A lot of them have the power to destroy as well. So this is finding the balance between light and dark. Creation and destruction. This is going to come up so well with this last card. So apparently she created all the gods, and then one decided to rip her apart and create everything else, all the land, the earth. She was originally a sea goddess though. And if you try and look up any history on her, she's been painted as destruction only. Okay, beautiful card for me. Oh, hang on. For me, she has her familiar. She has ancient. I'm going to say Atlantean and Egyptian. She works with the moon. She works with a lot of things. A lot of us will be able to relate to that. Okay, the last card, Kumara. We've been talking about masks a lot. Kumara. What does it say? Web of all life. So this is card 35. So a lot of people are frightened of spiders. So if you are, I am going to talk about them. This is about the masks we wear to please others. This is about hiding who we are, hiding our true self, and also the web that we are connected by. So this energy is asking us to take off our masks, step into our true power. Now we're all connected, whether we know it or not, by energetic frequencies. Some are on the same frequency as us. Others may not be. So when you feel that little tug on your energy, you know, imagine you're on a big spider web. Are you going to go out and wrap it up, silence it? Or are the others are going to be gravitating towards you? You know, this is about using our energy, and it is, again, about creating the web that you want. I'm not saying going out and attack people. That's not what I meant. But you need to shut down people that are attacking you. If you need to do that, do it. Don't be frightened to speak. So you're going to get a lot of forces coming to... Oh, when I read the cup, actually, it was during one of the sips in between. Somebody in particular, be careful of road rage today, not yours. Somebody else's. Is not an accident or car problems, anything like that. Is a particular impatient driver. So just be aware of that. Oh, now, so how come when somebody pisses us off when we're driving, you can quite easily yell out the window? I don't actually. I've not had that much. I'll blow them a kiss. It annoys them even more. But a lot of people are quite easy to arc up at somebody on the internet, or arc up at, you know, another driver, you know, give them the finger, swear out the window. But when somebody comes right up to our face and does it, because of our programming and sometimes our childhood trauma, life trauma, you know, people trying to intimidate us, we go silent. This is about taking off your mask, stepping into your balance of creation and destruction. And we're drawing a really, really definite line now. No, this is my boundary. This is who I am. I'm not here to allow these systems to, and these beliefs and these negative energies stop us from creating anymore. We want to bring peace. We want to bring balance. That's what we're here to do. But if somebody's going to come at us with energy designed to shut us down, shut us up, and stop us doing the work that we need to do, get your Spider Woman out, by all means. Get your Goddess energy out. And then maybe, you know, check out all the other goddesses in history. I'm not saying this is an attack mode. Definitely not. Definitely not attack mode. But defense, absolutely. All angels carried swords for a reason. So if you have negative energy coming at you, hold your ground. But don't be frightened to use your throat chakra. Okay. I don't know. The message was really, really forceful. So for those that are... I don't know if you can see that love heart. I don't know. Somebody's got you on their mind. Definitely somebody has you on their mind. Still hiding under a rock about it though. So yeah, let's work on balance and creating those loving relationships always. Bonus if we have somebody to walk by our side and have that perfect balance with somebody else. If not, it always starts with you anyway, with inside. Balance your own energies, your masculine and feminine. It's about walking the middle path and coming into the centre, which is your heart space. Don't be frightened of speaking your truth and defending your boundaries. Absolutely defend your boundaries. Anyway, that's that particular message, and I'm not even going to pull any more cards from that, because that's a message on its own. That wanted to come out all by itself, so I might do another reading afterwards with something totally different and a bit lighthearted. But that was a really strong message that wants us to tap into our goddess energies. And I don't care if you're a man, we all have masculine and feminine within us, and this is about the creating energy, the balance energy. I'm sorry, but there's many male gods that I work with as well. And they're just as powerful and can be very destructive as well as creative. But either way, masculine, feminine, it's not about man, woman. We're all equal energies here. The idea is to balance them. Anyway, much love to everybody. I'm sorry if that was a bit heavy, but my throat chakra needed to open this morning. So yeah, I'll probably change his shirt to not so blue. But when I'm guided to wear blue, it's always like, oh, it's either bite your tongue, Nick, bite your tongue, or, oh, what do we need to say? Be mindful of how we say it. But still got to say it. I don't bite my tongue anymore. Sorry. Okay. Much love to everybody. Sending healing energies out to all. Protection today. Watch those assholes in their cars. Oh, see, now another thing. I've broken the whole, I have to be polite and I'm not allowed to swear, because I was really thinking, oh, how am I going to do this without swearing? How am I going to be polite? But yeah, you got to be who you are, hey. Much love.